Hey guys. Hoping that I'm in frame. I think we're good. The lighting probably will go in and out. I think I mentioned yesterday that I've been doing some shopping, hung out with my siblings this weekend, and both days we did a little adventuring to some shops that maybe we haven't been to in a while. It was just really fun to get together with my siblings, and of course, everywhere I went, I found something that I'm like, okay, I want this. Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to just show you all in one sitting. This was over a few days, and I thought we'd just do a little haul to end out this video. So I think I will do it in order of where I purchased things. Sure, we'll go with that. Let's see. So on, it would have been Saturday. I went with one of my sisters. We went to TJMAXX and Target. So TJMAXX, I think we're just looking around, seeing what they had. I had a few things in mind that I wanted, and it wasn't anything like specific, but I was looking for like just another summer dress that I knew I could just like reach for and go for. Also, really drawn to the color yellow, butter yellow. So I was keeping my eye out for items like that. So the dress, let me show you the one I found. Super pretty. It's this kind of almost looks like a denim color. It's just this like light blue, I think is a mid-length, or it might supposed to be like full length, but it hit mid-length on me. Dress and scarf set. And I thought this piece was so pretty. I figured I could use this scarf with a lot of different things to pair with not only this dress, but just to add a little color into other outfits I'm wearing. And it just gives you two little options, two different ways you can wear this. So I thought this was a beautiful color, perfect for this summer to wear to church, any type of gathering I have. And the color was just spot on. And I love like the tiered look there, if you can see. And I will hopefully be wearing this in upcoming videos so that you can see what it looks like on. Next from TJMAXX, this really just, my eye was just drawn to this. I've really been into, me and the rest of the world, like that blue and white, that like Caribbean kind of colors. Really into that navy blue color too. Just so happens to be the same brand as that dress I got. So I loved them both. I thought this would be really nice. Pair of jeans, shorts. I could pair it with a skirt, lots of different ways for the summer, and then even in the colder months or going into fall, I could find some ways to maybe layer it. So I thought this would be a great piece. I also love the little buttons. Okay, speaking of that butter yellow color, I spotted this shirt. I thought the yellow, of course, was beautiful. And then the fact that it says dog mom, which I am, I do have a doggy. And my sister was like, that is so you. The little flowers remind me of you. You need it. You should just get it. So it hit lots of marks for me. I love the color. The fact that it said dog mom is cute, and the flowers. So just a great piece I could wear for the summertime, springtime, and just, yeah, a nice little piece. And I thought the colors were nice with this. Just lots of pairing. What else from TJMAXX? Oh, okay, so I have been on the hunt for a new perfume, a fragrance for the summertime. I have a handful of body sprays that I use, or some perfumes I've tried from like Target, but nothing that seems to like last on my skin or last on me. So I did a little research, and I figured that I'm really into like a floral scent. Floral for spring, groundbreaking. Floral. I've tried like Marc Jacobs Daisy. I really like that scent. But specifically at TJMAXX, I was looking for maybe like a unique or something that stood out to me in like the perfume fragrance section. And I did happen to see the Marc Jacobs Daisy, and then next to it, I saw Coach, and I saw that Coach has a floral scent. So the box in itself, I was super drawn to. I'm like, okay, this is cute for one. And then I did a little research online. I just looked up the scent, and it had a lot of good reviews, and how it was described, like, I was really interested in. So here's the cute little bottle. I'd already broken into it. I've been wearing it the past few days. This is Floral by Coach. Super nice scent. It did linger quite a bit more than other fragrances I've used. Like I said, I've trialed a few, and I can't justify spending full price on this. I don't know what it is originally, but I think this ended up being $40 at TJMAXX. I love this find. Okay, that's it from TJMAXX. Backing up on Friday on my own, I did stop by this little boutique and I picked up a couple of items. There's some I'm not going to show because they're gifts for someone. At this little shop, I was looking for a fragrance, a beautiful summer scent. I found this California Summers spray. I think I mentioned this previously. It's by Voluspa. The scent is incredible. And when I was looking around at these, they had candles in the same scent, a lot of different items. And I had looked at a different scent and it said room and body mist. So when I found this one, I smelled it, amazing, got home, doused myself in this, only to read later on that it says room spray. And then I was a little shook. I'm like, oh no, is that bad? And then, I think I was talking to someone, my brother maybe, and he's like, whatever, what's the big, I feel like that's not that big of a deal. So I'm like, okay. So I went back and forth on giving it away or whatever, and maybe I'll just keep it and I can still use it as like a mist body spray. Hopefully we'll get use out of this, just because I really love the scent. So really nice. And then I also spotted, there's clearly a theme going on here with the denim and blues. Maybe because I sold a few items like on Poshmark or gave away dresses that just don't fit me or I just don't reach for anymore. But what really drew me to this one, I know this style is so trending right now with the little tie, like it's like an open shirt, but it has these little bows. What I really liked about this is that it has buttons on the inside that are discreet. So what you could do if you wanted to have it a little bit of a gap, you could probably kind of tuck it to make it be a little more open. And then I just liked that there's a little more length to this, and the seam adds a little more detail, and then the sleeves, that nice elastic, and they're a little more of a balloon, so it kind of just a little more interesting than your typical like denim top. So really love this. And that's all from that boutique. So then after that, I think we went to Target. So my sister and I went to Target and I grabbed a couple things only. And then I realized a little bit later the same day, I actually think I went back. No, I think I shopped in person and then separately, I think I did like a pickup order. So let me show you what I found. So in person shopping with my sister. Okay, this piece, and this, I saw this after getting this top and after finding this dress. I'm like, there needs to be a change. I'm like, do I need this? Do I need this? And ultimately, I decided, yes, that I wanted to get it. This is an item that I had in my cart on Target. This is a Kate Spade quilted jacket. I put it in my cart. I'm like, I can't really justify, like, I don't need it, but it was so unique, so beautiful, really drawn to these little pearl buttons, and they are functional, which is great. I just loved the look of this. I ultimately decided, okay, I don't need this. I'm going to set it aside. I bet I can find something similar, or maybe if it goes on clearance someday, if there's any left. I was like, I doubt there's going to be any left at the Target that's close to me, because it is such a beautiful piece. And this was originally priced at $50 at my Target. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't need this. I have tons of jackets, but anyways, I had my mind off of it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Go to the clearance section. There's one left in my size, a medium. One left. I'm like, I'm getting it on sale for $15. So snatched it. I'm like, I'm gonna wear this in the summer, spring, fall. This is so versatile. Even in the winter, I'm gonna make it work. Again, the denim, the blues, I'm like, really, Katie, come on, can I get some variety? But definitely a unique piece that I might have similar items, but not just like this. Okay, next from Target, I'm trying out a different like brush shampoo. I don't know. I have brush cleaners that I really like, but they're kind of expensive, or the scent I just can't get after. So this is a fragrance-free Eco Tools Deep Clean Makeup Brush and Sponge Shampoo. So I thought I would give this a go. And now that it's summertime, I don't reach for my makeup brushes as much as I would throughout the school year because I'm not wearing a full face of makeup every day. Even when I do wear makeup, it's super lightweight, except for some days like today I put on a little extra because I am filming for you, plus I am going out to lunch. So like, why not just put all the makeup on, do all the things? But I'm not using as many brushes in the summertime. I usually actually just reach for my beauty sponge. I use a Real Techniques sponge, and that applies the foundation, my summertime foundation, so well. I'm able to use it to blend out my bronzer and my blush. I just really like it, and it's super easy and quick. So I'm not using my brushes on a day-to-day, but I do need to go and wash my brushes thoroughly because there are weeks, you guys, where I'm like, okay, I need to wash these brushes once a week. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a few weeks for some of those brushes that I keep using, and I'm like, I can't get into the habit of just not doing it. So I thought giving this a go. I had run out of my other stuff, and I like that this, it says it's unscented, so fragrance free. I'll give it a go. This is something I haven't tried yet, but I have good hopes. e.l.f. has been popping off with some awesome products. I've loved e.l.f. Cosmetics. I've used their brow products forever, as long as I can remember. I really enjoy their eyeliners. I've used a few of their lip products, and concealer. Love their camo concealer, and that's what drew me to this beautiful little item. This is their bronzer and contour, e.l.f. Camo liquid. Excuse me. The Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour by e.l.f. And I got the color Fair Light. Just tried this for the first time yesterday. Amazing. They have a nice little tutorial as part of the product listed on Target. So you just, you swipe through the pictures, and then there's a little one that you can stop on that has a little video of the application. So I thought that was really nice because it showed you a couple different effects where you can just dab some on if you want more of like a bronzy glowed look, or if you want to use it more for just like a contour shade. I played around with both, and it's just going to take a little bit of time to see what I like the best, but I think this color works really well for my skin tone right now. Don't have a tan or anything going on, so it's been really nice. I used it, like I said, for bronzing, contouring, mainly around just the parameters of my face, and it blended out so nice. So highly recommend. Something else from Target, I've been keeping my eye out for some cute headbands like this. I've clearly been really drawn to pearls, so I thought this would be a great like neutral color to have if I want to wear my hair down, even if I want to wear it up. I thought it'd be a nice piece just to change up my everyday hairstyle. I did recently post a video about me styling my hair throughout the work week, and a lot of days I wear my hair down, so this is a great way to brighten things up a little bit and make it a little more exciting than just typical having my hair down. So I thought this one was cute, and it's like stretchy enough where I feel like it's not gonna like smash into my head. I'm sure after a while it might get uncomfortable, who knows, but I was looking for just like a couple of these, and this one really stood out. It has the pearls. Just really, really a cute item. So excited that I found that one. I'm like, I don't need a ton of these, but I thought the nice neutral, and I was also thinking of these new pieces that I've gotten. I could probably wear this with any of them. So really fun find. Last from Target, oh yeah, how could I forget? So I went ahead, I jumped on this, the Revlon One Step Volumizer. I've been keeping my eye out for a brush like this because I do like to and prefer to let my hair air dry most days. I shared in a recent video that my long hair throughout the years, like the texture has changed a bit. I get these like wavy crimps in the back. So I thought a brush like this could help on the days that I do wash my hair. It wouldn't have to be every time I wash my hair, but to just have a product instead of just letting it air dry and or just blow dry my hair, I could use a product like this to maybe help give me kind of like that like blowout look, kind of work with my bangs a little bit more, my face framing, just to do it all in one step rather than, okay, blow dry my hair, then I'm gonna curl it, all that, you know? So I thought this would just be a great product to have on hand. It's not in the box because I did give it a go. I used it for a little bit on my hair. So what it's looking like, this is a final product of this, but I did not specifically use a technique of like trying to get that blowout look just yet. I wanted to get comfortable with using it just as a blow dryer brush, and I loved it for that, I will say. I felt like my hair dried a lot quicker, and my end result is my hair feels more smooth, and it really does feel, especially right away, it felt like it was volumized, like, so good things to say so far. If you want to know more about this, maybe I can make another video. You'll have to let me know. And I'm excited to just get more comfortable with using it so that I can eventually achieve like that blowout look at home. I know it's easy with products like this. You see videos, you see people talk about it or do like a review or blah blah first impression, but I question a lot, like how many of those people took it out of the box and like were able to achieve that go-to look. I mean, maybe some. For me, I figured I'm gonna have to give this quite a few tries to get that look. So anyone out there considering getting a product like this, just like with anything, you're gonna have to try it out before saying, oh, that it doesn't work. It doesn't, I don't get the look I thought I would. You just gotta give it a chance, you know? And something else I know, you know, for styling tips, follow us. So if you go to Revlon Hair Tools, their website, they have social media. They have so many tutorials on there how to use this product, and they give you tips. So don't miss out on that. Look for those tips. Follow those tutorials. There are some great ones out there that people on YouTube have made, but I find that going to their actual website and seeing the tutorials that the brand actually created themselves are more helpful. All right, I feel like this is getting really long. Maybe I'll edit some of it out. Here we are, though I'm not gonna stop yet. Last two stops, Lush and Old Navy. So let's start with Lush. If you go to Lush, you may spend hours sniffing things. That's what my siblings did yesterday. I feel like we were there for like an hour, and it's like a smaller store, and there are lots of people coming in and out. But my siblings and I were all like bunched together, like smelling literally everything, and we did not have the best reaction to every scent. It was just fun. We were laughing. It was great. I told them though, like my go-to is Rose Jam. This is the one. So their shower gel I repurchased, and they also have a body mist. But because a fragrance mist, perfume, I figured, do I need to spend $45+ on the Rose Jam body mist? No, not necessarily. What I did want to do though is restock on a body wash. I knew this scent would be safe. I love this scent for my body wash. So I already used it last night. So I already opened it, but if you're looking for a scent, if you like floral, if you like rose, this is your go-to. Also, if you are considering purchasing a scent, I would go in store if you can. If you have a Lush near you, somewhat near you, if you can smell everything in person rather than just buying it online, I would do that. Also, I've tried this in the past. This is the Mask of Magnanimity. Mask of Magnanimity. I think I've said it wrong my entire life of knowing about this. But I got this back when my acne was, I don't want to say unmanageable. I think I was trying a bunch of different things to help my acne, and I think whoever recommended Lush to me in the first place, this was a recommendation of theirs, and so is this. They make this in multiple sizes. I figured just a small one because I'll probably just use it every now and then. This is for your face, your shoulders. You can use it on different parts of your body that are prone to breakouts. It has honey and mint, and it really does the trick. And this is what the texture is. And it's minty and it just feels fresh and it really feels like it's cleaning your skin. So I love that for a face mask. Okay, this could probably be its own separate video, but we're all in this together. Last but not least, Old Navy. I shop Old Navy online all the time. Siblings were with me and we were all like, let's just give it a go. I don't remember who started it. I think maybe my brother was like, I think one of my sisters said, oh, hey, they'll probably have the beachy dress I'm looking for. And my brother said, oh, yeah, I saw the shirt online, an ad for it. I really want to see if they have it. Da-da-da-da. And then I was like, ooh, butter yellow, Kelly green, let's go in. So walked around and around, found so many things. Ultimately, my siblings helped me decide on the perfect green top and a yellow top. Cute. So I thought these both would be great pieces for the summertime, layering for throughout the year. What I really liked about these pieces are that they are a higher neck. I don't like wearing things that are like low cut or like too cropped these days either. I claim to be someone who has a short torso and long legs, so I do tend to get shirts that are more cropped because I feel like they fit me like just right. But a shirt like this, it's not cropped necessarily, but it's nice in that it's not like super, it doesn't fit, it's not like super long either. And I like the white little accent piece there. And then again with this tank top, I just was thinking versatility, and practicality too. So again, it's not super low cut. I don't like wearing that. And then where the straps sit, I felt like wearing like a normal bra would be just fine. I don't have to worry about bra straps sticking out or anything. And again, it's not like the super cropped tiny little thing. It seems like it'll be the perfect length to wear. And that's my haul, y'all. Yeah, you can also look out for some more lifestyle vlogs, everyday things. It is summer break for me now, so I'm gonna have so much more time now home with my family and hopefully doing some adventuring this summer. And also I will be doing a lot of my everyday things of just living life, home life, and still going to pursue passions like fashion, my hair, beauty, my faith. I want to share all of those things with you, and of course my channel, Katie Vision. I'm not giving up. Not giving up on her. I started this channel a while ago, and it's just this passion that I had inside of me to do as a creative outlet, and I've had fun with it, and it's been fun for me to create and edit and to just share. And whether or not it goes anywhere, I just hope, well, no, I just know I'm gonna keep making these videos, and I think it's so fun. And if you found my channel, thank you for watching. Especially if you're hearing me say this, that means you watched all the way to the end, so I really appreciate you. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really does support me. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys. I'll see you in my next one.